question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And the Lakers starting 5. Wagner is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. And for New York, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Johnson, and it's Reddish in at the small forward. You look at the Lakers. They've been outmatched so far in this series, and certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here's Johnson. Outside Barrett. Left side Robinson from 13. Rebound by the Lakers.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Giddey. Hits the trifecta.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Johnson passes to Barnes. Outside Barrett. To the paint. Outside Johnson. Pass to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
Now Wagner. Going inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Barrett.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Clark. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Wagner after the basket by New York, and is blocked.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Wagner. He's got 5. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Some solid defense from Barrett. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Johnson passes to Barrett. Robinson with it. Kongwu on him. Robinson can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Giddey kicks it out to Clark. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York trailing.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Johnson inside. Working on Clark. Here's Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Clark for 3. Drops in the 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Well, the Knicks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Williams passes to Anthony. Back to Williams. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Fall. Back to Clark. 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Anthony, the pass to Williams. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here's Clark. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harris. Williams grabs the board. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he would. Oh, that was something else, man! Wow!
And make it happen.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? At a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Xavier Tillman is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Fall in at the center, filling out the middle. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Pass to Clark, to the inside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tillman. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And New York shooting a solid 47%. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Fall. Back to Clark. Shot from the wing. And the Lakers tack on two more.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Anthony. Now here's Howard. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Howard's got 8 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Harris outside. Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Anthony's checked in for Anthony. And the Lakers making a change here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wagner comes in for Harris. And that's good as he hits both shots. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Jackson. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
New York trailing. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. And Williams punches it home.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Outside Richardson. Pass to Wagner. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kongwu's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson passes to Barnes. Here's Reddish. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you wonder how much further Cam Reddish's game can get in the pick and roll action. Effective there.
Here's Giddy. Kicks it out to Jackson. Barrett against Richardson. 6 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett finds Barnes. Reddish on the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Giddy. It's deflected. They get it back.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
17 fouls.
The first one falls. Clark is checked in for Richardson.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Johnson passes to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Wagner. 1:35 left in the first half. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Barnes against Clark. The Lakers with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Lakers in the lead. 1:04 left in the second period. Pass to Giddy. Here's Okongwu. Covered by Johnson. And it's in there. Okongwu's got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Barnes goes in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From the high post. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. There's the drive. Here's Barrett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And Clark drops them both. 20 seconds left in the half. The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Barrett passes to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Four seconds left. Pulls it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We got to go on the free-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they're already down 3-1 in the series and locked into a brutal battle this evening. The second half will be a make-or-break affair for them as they attempt to avoid elimination and force a Game 6. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They came out as the more physical team today. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. R.J. Barrett out there with Johnson. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Barnes in at power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's Johnson with a drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. He takes it in. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Back to Reddish. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Giddey. No one near him. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Barnes, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
That's his 3rd personal. 2nd team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Okongwu. Jackson, left side. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Johnson inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And that one's good. Reddish has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Wagner with it. And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Barnes passes to Williams. Out to the wing. Howard finds Barnes. Now Williams. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5 now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, New York. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Wagner in the high post. Working on Williams. And it's Wagner missing. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Richardson against Barnes. Now Wagner over Williams. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Harris is checked in. On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 3. Pass to Fall. Inside. Harris's shot is good.
Harris is used to the contact, exceptional at scoring despite getting hit on that shot.
And here's Anthony. Outside, Williams. Back to Anthony. And he converts the layup. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Wagner, guarded by Howard. 1:25 left in the third. Wagner takes the 12-footer and hits it. Wagner's got 16 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's... Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Fall. And that one good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Anthony. Williams on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Floats one, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Anthony. Reddish comes in for Anthony. Barrett's checked in for Howard. And it's Johnson in for Williams. It's both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. The layup misses. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Gary Harris, Jaren Jackson out there with the Kongwu, and it's Clark in it to 1. Harris outside. Throws it up high. Outside, Williams. Robinson on the wing. Back to Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Harris against Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's his first personal.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Here's Barrett, and he jams it home with authority.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Johnson against Clark. Harris outside. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's New York scoring again.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish. And that's number 4, definitely something you keep track of as we move forward.
Wagner's checked in for the Lakers.
The Lakers substitution, Franz Wagner.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Clark. Here's Giddey. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Barnes. Second chance effort. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot, swatted away.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by Jackson.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's Clark on the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw drops for Clark.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Clark drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Barrett. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's good. Nothing but net. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Knocked loose. Robinson with a steal. Pulls up. Barrett can't hit. The Lakers trail. Here's a Kongwu. It's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Johnson passes to Robinson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Robinson stretching his limits on that play from the mid-range.
Pass to Wagner. Tries a 10-footer. Second chance shot. Jackson gets the bucket.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Reddish, here we go. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And the top 10 pick, giving you a top 10 moment.
Jackson against Barnes. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. Clark against Johnson. Pass to Barrett. He shoots. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Jackson. The Knicks with the rebound. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Barrett can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Wagner. That one's wide left. Pass to a Kongwu. Clock at 6. Down low. Clark. Goes up again. Robinson with the block. Here's Barrett. Driving inside. Count it.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, thanks, Allie. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barrett passes to Johnson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the game.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
They've done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
Trying to make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me. Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks, deep in that. It ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jumping.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I say afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hoe, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of